He said, hey, you know, in all these years, you ain't never called, you ain't never done anything for me. Plus, I could have been somebody if I hadn't been sticking up for you. You owe me. And, you know, Creed is like, I don't owe you shit. And then they get at it and they got to fight. Got every reason to fight.
At first, he's not like, I don't owe you shit. But he's like, well, I'm going to help you out as much as I can. You know, you deserve it. But he's like, oh, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing. He's insane.
Well, I can't do nothing for you.
No, that's the thing. He ain't really evil, but prison did a number on him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he can't function in the world.
Right.
Like, he's a dangerous animal now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's like one of those fighting dogs that you rescue. You're like, hey, you got to put him down.
Yeah, exactly. So do you think that's what's going to happen? You have to kill him in the movie to stop him? So did y'all see the trailer for Creed 3 out there?
No.
I'm like Billy said earlier, it's like, damn, Michael B. Jordan turned to Sylvester Stallone. He gonna milk this shit for whatever it's worth.
Yeah.
You know, the thing is that with all these Rocky movies that were out there, even when they sucked, the thing that made them was the villain.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's what you went to go see a Rocky movie for. You know, if Clubber Lang wasn't as cool as he was, if Ivan Drago wasn't as cool as he was, those movies be shit, man. You know, I'm not, no disrespect, because they're fun movies and I really like them. Love them. But let's be honest, those scripts wouldn't be a damn thing if those characters weren't in there. So now is that what's happening to Creed? Are we going down that road?
That's why nobody talks about the fifth one.
Yeah, exactly.
The villain wasn't shit.
Yep. But Creed is starting to go down that road. We're making multiple movies now. When you start making multiple movies, and now we got to amp up the villain game. Now I will say, I don't know about this villain that they have here, but it is one of my favorite actors that's out there.
Oh yeah, same here.
And y'all will see who it is. Let's go ahead and take a look at this trailer for Creed 3, and we'll be back to give you, I guess, our reaction to it.
You don't remember me, huh?
Oh, the old "you did me wrong when we were young" thing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I took the rap for you and you left me out here.
I took the rap.
Yeah. Look at you, all rich and everything. Yeah. It should have been me.
Get myself in shape. I still got gas in the tank.
Shit.
God damn. You know what, Micah, you might want to sit there. I mean, I know you big too, but
you dunking him? Well, he's my friend and all. I can't really.
You know, I'm just saying, man. I'm just worried for you, man.
Hey, what you doing, man?
Yeah, bitch, that's cute too, right there. I heard Chris Herman earlier today. He said that he was right. He's like, oh, these fucking crazy dudes. Prison did a number on this dude.
Man, you don't talk shit like that to nobody with no ankle bracelet on.
No, you
they
don't.
did something.
It's this dude is like a damaged dog that you got out the pound.
Right, right.
Yeah, you could even see it earlier when he was walking to the diner. He was looking crazy.
He was doing this and twitching and shit.
He's all twitching and everything, looking around.
Looking around like he's casing the joint.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, he's in the yard, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, who's gonna steal my shit?
Right, run up on him.
Yeah.
Damien was like family.
Think you killed that guy?
Yeah, he was just spread eagle out.
Yeah. Like I said, he look like that. Yeah. Like I said, like they about to play Operation on his ass.
Wishbone connected it. Goddamn.
Oh, that's my bread basket.
What you gonna do? Threaten to take my
Motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. You win.
But yo, they working.
So Michael B. Jordan is directing this one.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
I didn't see any Stallone.
so I'm looking at this right here, man. So the story is very predictable here, and I don't even think they're trying to hide it. You know, it is one of those things where these guys were friends at one time. Obviously, this is what I'm guessing. So the actor, I forgot what's his name.
Jonathan
Majors. Jonathan Majors, as a young man, they did some dirt together. They got caught or something. He took the rap for young Creed, and he said, hey, you know, in all these years, you ain't never called, you ain't never done anything for me. Plus, I could have been somebody if I hadn't been sticking up for you. You owe me. And, you know, and Creed is like, I don't owe you shit. And then they get at it and they got to fight. Got every reason for
Well,
them to
see,
fight.
at first he's not like, I don't owe you shit, but he's like, well, I'm gonna help you out as much as I can. You know, you deserve it. But he's like, oh, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, he's,
Oh,
he's
well, then-
insane.
well, I can't do nothing for you. Then.
No, that's the thing. He ain't really evil, but prison did a number on him. Like he can't function in the world.
Right.
Like he's a dangerous animal now.
Yeah, he's like one of those fighting dogs that you rescue. You're like, hey, you got to put him down.
Yeah, exactly. So do you think that's what's going to happen? You have to kill him to stop him? So here's what this is why I brought this
Oh,
up.
he'll end up going back to prison.
Yeah.
I,
he go
that's,
back to prison.
I was going to ask you, so what do you think is going to happen? He ends up going back to prison, or do you think that they'll make amends somehow? Do you think that maybe this will be a case like this will be their Apollo Creed where they end up being friends at the end? Some way he helps him out. He feels guilty.
Well, okay,
about that trailer,
he could either go so far that he has to go back to prison,
Mm-hmm.
or the movie could want to send the message of, hey, ex-cons come out and we gotta reach out a little extra to help
Yeah,
them.
that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
looked like he said some shit you can't take back in this trailer.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the whole thing.
I mean,
He said becoming friends. Like, Apollo Creed didn't talk to him like that in the first Rocky.
Yeah.
Like, this is stuff like, look, man, we friends now, but I can't forget what you said about my girl.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this though. When I say you need to get by on villains, I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, I'm scared.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I am. They did a good job of making me feel fear for Michael B. Jordan.
Sure.
Or Creed.
Well, you know, the second movie was really not very good.
I don't think so either.
But
Oh, I didn't see it.
but the villain was, you know, he was scary looking. He was
Yeah.
formidable. It was like, man, you ain't gonna win this fight. Matter of fact, even when he does win the fight, I'm like, nah, that's some bullshit. There ain't no way you would have beat that
No,
guy.
and I'm looking at this right here too. I wonder, do you think that he'll win? That'll be so maybe this would be a thing where, like, you say he's gonna go back to jail. Do you think it'll be a win-lose for him? Like maybe he'll win and feel like I got my time, I got my shot, but now I'm going back to jail, and that's the downside.
Oh, that's an interesting way to play it. That would be a good way to play it. And you could always have him in the pocket if you make. Did I say when you make money?
If my ass.
yeah.
I gotta say I am happy that he's not the new Clubber Lang.
That's what I thought he was going to be.
Me too.
Yeah. Somebody actually sent me a fake description that said at first he was Clubber Lang, and then they went
Clubber
on.
Lang's son.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then, but
God.
yeah, it's like Clubber Lang's son. Yeah, and then the description went so far as to say that his manager's also Kevin Hart, but he dies when he sits on him and shit. I was like, okay, all right,
Okay, all right.
okay.
All right, you got me.
But I'm glad they're not doing that. But when I look at this now, Jonathan Majors is one of my favorite actors, man. And they say that a lot of people making jokes right now too. Killmonger versus Kang the Conqueror. Yeah,
Yeah,
'Cause
with,
he's-
with Valkyrie in there too.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
I mean, it used to be like you go like, oh yeah, they're in these Marvel movies. Like every actor's in a Marvel movie.
Right,
now.
right.
Exactly.
You can't get one without-
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. But you know, I am looking forward to this just because I like all the talent in here. Like, and I'm wondering what they have to do at the end of this, because I mean, we all see what's happening with the story. So I'm wondering if you know, are they going to be predictable and let Creed win, or are they going to take some other route to where, you know, there's a spin on this, like he does win, like he doesn't beat him.
I mean, that would actually be cool if he won and Creed just goes, you know what? I'm rich. Why am I still doing this?
Yeah, and this guy, I feel bad for him. You know, let him
Let him have it.
have this win right here.
Yeah.
Or he wins by, well, it'll be a decision.
Right.
Yeah.
You won't knock him out.
You don't think so?
I don't. You don't think so? Because in the movies, it's always a knockout.
Yeah, but in a decision in the first Rocky?
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah,
It was a
exactly.
decision.
Yeah, it was.
But well,
I'm just saying, you know.
that was a clear victory.
But they got his ass looking. I mean, it's just expressions. He looks crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he looks fucking insane.
Yeah, I wouldn't say nothing to that
Yeah, I
guy.
wouldn't even put him back in jail. I'd put him in a nut house somewhere.
I'd be like this. You threatened me? Yeah. I'd be like, cool. Just wanted to
Yeah.
check.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
He's gonna pull
Exactly.
something. Like he's built like Mike Tyson, so I'd imagine he's probably gonna bite his ear off or something in the movie. Take a
He
chunk.
looked like he
take
just
a-
bit somebody's ear
Yeah.
off and he just swallowed it. Look.
Yeah, he's swallowing it right now.
Yeah.
And it didn't taste good. He might go back and beat him up again.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
shit.
Clean your ears, nigga.
That's like you know somebody crazy. I heard
Yeah.
you and you made
I'll tell you what though. great job at getting two guys that that you want to see fight, man. Because both these guys are jacked.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this and I'm like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ,
And like,
what did they have to
no
do
way.
for this role?
Because I've been seeing him in roles where he's been bulked up. Like the very first movie I saw him in, the Last Black Man in San Francisco,
Mm-hmm.
he was not all jacked up like that. But successively, even when in Lovecraft Country, I was like, he really is muscular. Like he think he's gonna be in a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
And now you see him here, you're
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah.
He was training for this.
That's
I'm taking a damn
hey, that's
year.
a
Yeah.
lot of training, man. You know, to get to that to get to that that size, to get that tone. I mean, but great job on their parts, man, because they like that's what I'm looking forward to with the movie, because they both look so jacked. I'm just looking forward to the end fight.
Sure. But with Michael B. Jordan directing this, I don't know if he's directed anything before. I hope
First time.
His
Yeah,
first
it's gotta
time.
be the way they
All right.
said it.
Well, it's not everybody knows how to direct boxing scenes. Like that was one of the big things about the first Creed. The boxing scenes were so well directed and shot.
Sure were.
They were amazing. And with the second one, I was like, it's all right. So hopefully, he gets a team in here who can still do that.
Well, Stallone knows how to direct
Yeah.
boxing scenes too. I wonder
Yeah.
if he was like a consultant on the first one. But
And Ryan Coogler's writing this, but I would say that Michael B. Jordan, he grew up around filmmaking his whole life,
Right,
practically.
right.
And he's been in 2 movies where he's seen boxing choreography.
Right.
So I would think that he's brought enough experience in here to do that. I'm happy to see him actually directing. I'm happy to see anybody make the shift to directing.
Sure.
Just another skill you got that you can use later on in your career. I remember I was thinking, though, man, it might have been a corny idea because Sylvester Stallone is mad about this. Not this. He's pissed off because he heard them making a Drago movie.
Oh, what?
They are. I remember hearing about a Drago movie, and then Stallone came out and he said, "You're killing this now."
You know what? Honestly,
this is not what I had in mind.
the one thing in Creed 2, because you got Drago and his son, but with Drago, like the thing that's driving him for revenge, where he's like, when I lost that fight,
Yeah.
every bad thing happened to me. To see those years of like, okay, this is the shit he went through.
Yeah, I had a corny idea where I was like, man, I wish they had made a Drago movie. So you had Creed, and then you had a trailer where you thought it was Creed, but then at the end it said Drago, and then you got them together in the 3rd movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I thought that would have been kind of cool to like.
Had Drago come in as his coach because Rocky died, and Drago's the only one who could train him.
Yeah, well, you had Drago kind of fighting another person, and then he's like, "Nah, I'm coming for Creed," and then in the 3rd movie, it's like you finally see the match between them.
Oh, you mean Drago Senior?
Drago Jr.
Oh, Junior. Okay.
Yeah.
Was he in the second one?
Yeah.
Drago? Yeah, Drago. Yeah, both of them were.
Yeah.
I can't think of his name though. Swedish actor.
Yeah. Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren
Yeah.
with Stallone. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see the second one.
Yeah. So yeah, man. All right, y'all. Well, that's it. I'm looking forward to when this.
Well, Billy's dying over here.
Yeah, I know. Man. I was killed.
Let me see here, just before you go. When's this coming out? This will be out. I got a little while. This will be out in March. So we'll see how it goes.